Today on the Roadhouse, we're going to talk about 1979 Ford F250 Custom Explorer Package. Video number 2 on my 1979 Ford F250 4x4 Custom Explorer Package. Since the last video, I've got exhaust on it now. I also have a transmission cooler external on there. Been driving it a lot, towing with it, and it's been a really good truck for me so far. The 400 is out of a one of my 79s that I put a diesel in. Transmission is I bought the transmission. I had the transfer case from my diesel that I put or from my 79 that I put a diesel in. And let's see what else. The plan with this truck is to probably get it painted and body work next. Got a newer seat inside of it from a newer Ford, and I guess you can hear it running. Oh, these tires are not good for anything. These are those military 36 bias ply, 4 inches of snow. These are the tires that I had on my other truck, my diesel truck, for a while, and then I swapped them onto this truck. And I would not, under any circumstance, want to drive on a wet surface or on ice with these things. These tires stink in anything that's above an inch of snow or a sprinkle. New exhaust, everything's brand new. Skyjacker shocks, you know, everything. From even the U-bolts here to F350 springs from an 89. This is an 89 rear end. Dana 70. So runs really good. Those are some 37s in the back there that I'm going to use as spare tires on some of those steel rims there. But this is a dang good truck. I'm really proud of it. RC and I put it together. RC wired a lot, most of it, if not all of it. Put this together in his shop over last winter. Drove down there every weekend pretty much, and we put this thing together. Didn't cut any corners on it, that's for sure. Well, unless you count the tires. But they're on there temporarily. Oh, I had an issue with the windshield wipers, so I had to go get another switch. I do have it, I just haven't installed it yet. Love this truck. One more thing about the truck is everything's brand new. Brand new calipers, rotors, brake lines, fuel tank, fuel pump, sending unit, everything's brand new on this truck. So I'm pretty happy that I've almost got a brand new truck on a 79 frame. It's a little bit dirty, but everything's brand new. The HEI distributor. I mean, almost everything we've done underneath there is brand new. Runs really good. This was the motor that was in my diesel truck, so I was really proud when the guy had told me that it had 10,000 miles on it, and you know, you never believe that, but it sure does run like it. And RC was thinking that most of the gaskets and everything were new, and it hadn't been painted with the gaskets on it, so we're a pretty good indication that, you know, maybe the guy was telling the truth. We're pretty proud of it. This truck was mainly put together from parts of all the other trucks that I had built. So this truck didn't cost me very much to build, so I'm pretty happy about that. All the gauges work except for the temperature gauge. Temperature gauge seems to go to hot when the truck's actually not acting hot. I'm gonna put another, I would like to get another factory gauge in there just so I don't have to put anything underneath the dash on this truck since we're getting ready to get it painted. The speedometer works within 2 miles an hour. I put a GPS on my phone on it, and it works really well. It's got 411 gears, so this thing isn't the greatest thing to drive on the highway, but it sure does go. And one more thing, this heater in this thing works awesome. Now we're gonna put an under dash AC in it for the summer, but man almighty, this dash, this heater is kicking. Here's the I made this dash pad. My dash pad was so cracked and everything that I didn't really want to deal with it, and I put foam padding on the inside of it, glued it to that, and then I filled up all the cracks with it with Bondo first, and then I went ahead and put padding on the pad, the old pad, and then I went ahead and covered it with this brown vinyl. I think it works for me. I did the same thing with the headliner here, but I haven't got it installed yet because I'm waiting for the paint. And I put fat mat on the roof, on the ceiling here. And like I said, haven't had it painted yet, so haven't put the headliner in. As always, if you're gonna ride her hard, don't put her away wet.